Apple's next big innovation is already shaking up the tech industry, and it's still over a year away. Suppliers across Asia and the US are racing to prepare for what's being called Apple's most complex camera system ever, the iPhone 18. And this time, the excitement isn't just about new lenses or megapixels. It's about Apple's surprising decision to work with an unexpected partner after nearly a decade apart. According to reports from South Korea's The Elik, Apple's supply chain is already buzzing with activity. One South Korean semiconductor testing company, Doosan Tesna, is spending an incredible $123 million, that's nearly 22% of its total assets, to test Samsung's image sensors for the iPhone 18's camera setup. That's a massive investment and a major signal that production plans are already underway. The testing will reportedly take place at Samsung's brand new image sensor production line in Austin, Texas, a facility that's gearing up to produce critical components for Apple's 2026 flagship. Now, some reports have suggested that the iPhone 18 might debut in 2027, but credible sources confirm that Apple is targeting a release in the second half of 2026. Here's what's truly remarkable. This marks the first time in nearly 10 years that Apple will source camera components from Samsung. For almost a decade, Sony has been Apple's go-to supplier for iPhone camera sensors. This change signals that Apple might be looking for more advanced imaging capabilities, or perhaps diversifying its suppliers to avoid shortages like those seen in recent years. Doosan Tesna's specialty lies in detecting damaged chips before packaging. The company is also deeply experienced in testing CMOS sensors, the same type of sensors used in smartphone cameras to convert light into electrical signals. Their involvement means Apple wants these sensors to meet incredibly high standards, even by Apple's famously strict quality control measures. And here's where things get really interesting. Apple is rumored to be bringing variable aperture technology to the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max. This feature could completely redefine smartphone photography. Until now, iPhone cameras have used a fixed aperture size, meaning the amount of light entering the lens can't change. But with a variable aperture, Apple would finally give users control over depth of field and exposure in a way that mirrors professional cameras. According to industry sources cited by ET News, Apple has finalized its design for this new camera component and is already preparing to start production. The Pro versions of the iPhone 18 are expected to feature 3 cameras on the back, but only the main camera will have this variable aperture system. The ultra-wide and telephoto lenses will continue to use fixed apertures for now. The manufacturing lineup for this next-gen system is already forming. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into tech updates. Cameras on the back, but only the main camera will have this variable aperture system. The ultra-wide and telephoto lenses will continue to use fixed apertures for now. The manufacturing lineup for this next-gen system is already forming. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into tech updates.